113 enemies behind the war effort. Recent polls have shown Canadians' interest in the war is waning, and there's an increasing number who want peace talks. But Cassian Solskevich with Ukrainian Canadian Congress tells me it's a non-starter, adding if you give a dictator an inch, they'll take a mile, and this will just embolden them.
So if you capture, a part of land, a part of another country, just fight it out for a year or two or a couple of years, and don't worry, the international community will come back and they'll be, okay, we'll settle on peace.
Over the last year, Canada's given over $5 billion in financial, military, and humanitarian support to Ukraine. Cormac makes winning Parliament Hill.
Meantime, U.S. officials have announced a new $2 billion aid package to Ukraine, marking the first anniversary. ABC's Ian Pennell reports the assistance includes more rounds of ammo and high-tech drones.
This morning, the White House announcing a further $2 billion military aid package for Ukraine. And now, China calling for a ceasefire and offering a 12-point proposal to end the conflict. The United States has warned China against providing lethal assistance to Russia and is accusing Beijing of already providing some aid to Vladimir Putin.
So including this, the U.S. has now committed more than $32 billion to Ukraine.
City News Time 4:06. The federal Liberals have announced they're investing more than $1 million in mental health programs for Black communities. The city's Phil Martino explains.
Carolyn Bennett, Minister of Mental Health and Addictions and Associate Minister of Health, says the funding will go to two projects that will help support mental health in Black communities, including Black Mental Health Canada and a local program in Regent Park.
This is about trying to tip the balance a little bit towards where the needs are great.
Julian Wee is trauma specialist in Regent Park. He says when it comes to Black mental health, the theme is something is missing, and that's why we're here to fill that gap.
To create trauma-informed programs that actually leave a legacy of growth, healing.
The Minister for Women and Gender Equality and Youth says the announcement is critical as we continue to destigmatize mental health support among Black Canadians. Phil Martino, City News.
Toronto Public Health has teamed up with two of the city's biggest hospitals as it looks to implement more safe injection sites with overdoses on the rise. Zach Bodenstein joins us live. Zach.
Well, James, Toronto Public Health's collaboration with St. Michael's Hospital and Toronto Western aims to offer more locations over the next couple of years. Now, where exactly those would be held would be determined over the next 1 to 2 years. Unity Health Toronto's president, Tim Rutledge, says that these sites save lives and they're needed right now more than ever. The city says in 2021, nearly 600 people died of opioid toxicity, and last year these supervised sites prevented more than 500 overdoses. Reporting live, Zach Bodenstein, City News.
City News Time 4:07. The TTC has released details of service cuts that are scheduled to take effect next month. The Yonge University subway line will be unaffected, but the Bloor Danforth line is going to see longer wait times for most of the day, except for the morning rush. 37 daytime bus routes, 2 overnight routes will also see service times adjusted. We've got a full list of the changes posted for you on our website, toronto.citynews.ca.
For the first time in its history, the Rideau Canal Gateway in Ottawa will not open this winter. The National Capital Commission says even the cold the last few days couldn't make up for the higher-than-average temperatures this season. It also says it's been assessing and preparing for the impacts of climate change for several years. The NCC is working with Carleton to address the effects of climate change on their ice.
In the U.S., disgraced South Carolina attorney Alex Murdaugh is back on the witness stand for cross-examination in his murder trial. As we hear from ABC's Dave Packer, Murdaugh admitted to drugs and lies, but maintains he did not murder his wife and son.
On the stand for a second day, disgraced former South Carolina attorney Alex Murdaugh telling lead prosecutor Crichton Waters about struggling with an opioid addiction and stealing from his clients around the time he lied to homicide investigators asking his whereabouts.
When you're doing the things wrong that I was doing, you have all kind of ways of justifying it.
From the stand, denying Waters' suggestion that Murdaugh made a string of phone calls in the minutes after his wife and son were killed to create an alibi. Dave Packer, ABC News.
This is City News. After plenty of pushback, original, unedited versions of some popular children's books will continue to be published as is.
Earlier this week, the Roald Dahl Story Company announced that new editions of works like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Matilda were being updated to make the stories more inclusive for a modern audience. That included removing or replacing words related to weight, mental health, gender, or race.
Reaction to that news, swift and harsh. Prominent figures like British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, Queen Consort Camilla, and novelist Salman Rushdie all ostensibly calling the move unnecessary. As a result, publisher Penguin Random House says it will now put out classic unedited versions of 17 classic books later this year in their original format under the umbrella of the Roald Dahl Classic Collection. However, they will still be offering the new altered versions to give readers a choice. Scott Burnett, City News. I'll check us next.
Trivia time. Friday's Lotto Max jackpot is an estimated $50 million, plus an estimated 2 Max Millions. What could that get you?
Oh, I know this one.
Take a guess.
A luxury sports car. No, a fleet of helicopters. No, wait, a flight to outer space.
Final answer?
All of the above.
We have a dreamer. This Friday's Lotto Max jackpot is an estimated $50 million, plus an estimated 2 Max Millions. Why dream to the min when you can dream to the max?
Now the City News gas price update. Enpro predicts the price will rise a couple of pennies at midnight to 142.9 a liter.
Have you heard about Cholesterol from Healthology? Cholesterol is a natural health product that not only helps lower cholesterol, but also helps to maintain and support your cardiovascular health. Cholesterol can be found at your local health food store or visit myhealthology.ca for more information. This product may not be right for you. Always read and follow the label.
I couldn't sleep. At first, I thought it was my partner snoring, but then I talked to the pillow professors, and now I can't get out of bed.
Interrupt this commercial message to bring you another more important commercial message.
The RRSP contribution deadline is March 1st. Your local Edward Jones advisor is ready with active advice and guidance to make the most of your RRSP contribution and help you feel better about your money. Visit edwardjones.ca/feelgood.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled program.
City News Time 411.
Traffic and weather together, Carrie.
Oh, a lot of changes on the eastbound 401. The problems approaching Winston Churchill and east of Dixie have both cleared. Now we have delays here on the eastbound 401 from east of Trafalgar and the Express to approaching Winston Churchill. It's jammed solid from Mavis and the Express and from the 410 and the Collectors to east of Dixie. But again, that issue's gone. And then it's the same go from the 427 to Leslie, alternately Express and Collectors, from Warden to Kennedy and the Collectors. And MTO says approaching Harmony, the right lane has reopened. And now in this area is where a plow driver hit the guardrail. So I'm not sure if there still has to be some repairs to that guardrail. We may have MTO crews still on the right shoulder. Unfortunately, it's out of our camera range. I can tell you that backup, though, eastbound 401 is terrible. Jammed from east of Brock Road to approaching Harmony. Eastbound on the 409, it's still going from Martin Grove onto the 401 ramp. If you're traveling the westbound 401, expect delays from Brock Street to Salem, from McAllen to Kennedy, Express and Collectors, from the 404